I'm here with Andy Willcox, who is the former president of CEDIA North America. That's how we met, Andy. It's been great. It's a great pleasure to see you here in London on our side of the lake. As a quick background for our readers and viewers, you've been in the consumer installation market for about 25 years now. You've done a lot of high-end stuff. You're now traveling around the world as a consultant for many companies that are bringing American products to Europe and also throughout the rest of the world. What I'd like you to do for us is to use that experience, give us your insight, and tell us who's going to win this format war, or is there a real format war? And I'd like you to be really frank with our readers, because I think that's the way you like to do things.
Why not, Bob? You know, there's some very interesting technologies out there. We've seen the movement towards MCE, or Media Center product, coming from many different places. Many of the manufacturers are adopting this product. We've also seen the combat between the cable companies and the telecommunication companies and satellite companies trying to deliver some kind of content on demand, trying to push more towards first run and product that's more relevant and new, including sporting events and current TV shows, and trying to do it in an HD format. And I think the message that needs to be delivered is everyone needs to pull this together and work together. Because if you look at it from 100,000 feet, the studios have been fighting the digital right management issues and copyright. And if they can come up with a synergistic way to bring this to market, everybody's going to win. And in the long run, what that's going to do is that's going to promote our whole industry as well.
It's going to make it grow faster.
Absolutely.
And everybody, it's going to be a win-win situation.
I'm a firm believer in any technology, whether you're talking about content delivery, whether you're talking about different products that are out there. If the companies would work together and try to develop synergy to create better consumer awareness and deliver more product that people want, listen to what the people that want, they're going to win big. But if they don't, that's going to prolong this agony that we've been going through and trying to get what we're looking for. So it's a fascinating dichotomy of what we're dealing with.
We went through this, with the VHS and the format war before. I think this is going to have to end soon. And some of the products we've seen here, we've seen the first hybrid, HD
Yes.
DVD and Blu-ray players, which is a way to get around it and at least get new content as soon as it gets out there in the stores.
And it appears that this Blu-ray issue and the HD issue is starting to come together. Fortunately, the porn industry has helped that happen. They have. They've driven it because of demand, and they're actually the ones that are driving the direction, believe it or not. And I think the studios listen because this is all one big industry. Anything that involves video and audio is something that the public wants. Whether it's that channel, whether it's sporting channels, whether it's movies, whether it's normal TV programming or cable programming, they want to get this content, they want it right away, and they want it when they want it.
That's clear.
And that's key.
And I think maybe you can give us an idea of what's going on in the States right now for our European readers, in any case, about HD on the television. How far ahead of you?
Oh, sure.
How far ahead of us in Europe are you in the United States?
Sure. We have a mandate federally in the United States. The government dictated that things will change by 2009. Everything will be digital television content. Analog will be virtually gone. All the VHF bands will be freed up. There'll be a lot more frequency and a lot more bandwidth to deliver all this content. And what you're going to see is all the studios and broadcast facilities being forced to shift over to digital delivery by 2009. And that's federal law.
And
that's where it stands
tomorrow.
in North America.
That's tomorrow.
It's around the corner.
It's right around the corner.
And Europe certainly has some wonderful technologies here, and they deliver great content, but I believe the whole world's going to follow this path eventually. We can actually thank the Japanese for Muse 15 years ago. They helped start the trend.
Andy, let's have a break, have a little drink, and we'll pick this discussion up when I see you in Denver.
It'll be interesting to see how it changes.
Bob. Okay, thank you very much.
Absolutely, thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.